Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. My name is Elizabeth, and today I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. This could be in your sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus. We're having the year of the snake coming up. It's going to be on the 29th. So I want to do a year of the snake reading. This is a very powerful time. This is all about releasing, tapping into your intuition, embracing the new. And let me just read what I have for you in regards to the year of the snake. The snake is a powerful symbol of transformation, intuition, and healing. This is a powerful year to release the old and embrace your rebirth. Trust your inner wisdom and align with your true self. Navigate life with grace and adaptability. Have patience and strategy, and trust in divine time. Move with intention and strike when the moment feels right. Aqua, this is going to be a big year for you. I can feel it. You guys can feel. You guys are feeling the shift. You're feeling the change. You're feeling the growth. You're acknowledging your potential. More so, I really feel you're acknowledging your potential. Like you're not playing around anymore. Like you are fully aware of yourself. You spent a lot of time alone, a lot of time discovering yourself, and now you're ready. Now you're ready, my Aqua. Again, thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, your donations. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, and I'm sending you so much love and light. But let's get started with this energy. This energy is intense. Spirit, what does my Aqua need to shed? What does my Aqua need to shed? Think. Whoa. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Now, the Queen of Cups in reverse is codependent, lacks boundaries. This is someone who could be quite gullible, someone who goes into the extremes, someone who doesn't pay attention to their intuition, someone who doesn't tap into their psychic gifts. This is about giving yourself too much. Aqua, we understand you are loving and you're compassionate and you're empathetic. I get it. I walked that path my whole life. But there is something here about people took advantage of that, and it kind of kicked you in the face. I got kicked in the face because I was like, I would even say there were points that I was naive. This is about what you need to release is that not having boundaries. What you need to release is not trusting your intuition. What you need to release is any type of codependency. I'm really feeling this heavy energy of being emotionally imbalanced. Be emotionally balanced, not imbalanced, balanced. How do you obtain that? You walk the middle path where you're like very present. You're not looking at the past. You're not looking at the future too much. You're just staying right here, right now. And you're regulating your emotions. Spirit, what lesson has my Aqua learned? What lesson? What lesson has my the King of Swords? Like, I can't right now. You've learned discernment. You're leading with logic and reason. You're not letting your beautiful freaking beautiful heart, run the show anymore. Because when you let your heart run the show, you saw the lessons. You felt the pain. This is about you being very truthful, very rational. I'm almost feeling like this very stern energy. Some might think that you are rather cold. You're not cold. You've learned. You've learned from the past. So now you're like, yeah, my mind is over my heart right now, and I'm gonna have that discernment. I'm gonna lead with logic and reason, and I'm gonna pay attention to patterns that are happening in front of me. What you have learned, my love, is discernment. You've learned discernment, and that is a beautiful gift. Once you finally start learning discernment, you're like, oh shit, I called that. Like divine, I knew that was not a good thing. I didn't let my heart and my empathy and my compassion play me this time. I was able to call out some type of toxicity for myself. Like, you are standing so tall, so strong, and you have your sword ready, and you're willing to cut what no longer serves you. Like, your cutoff game is beautiful. Like, yep, nope, you can go. You can go. Spirit, what is the energy that will guide my aqua? What's the energy that will guide my beautiful aqua? And I love it because you're the wounded warrior, the 9 of Wands. This is that Chiron energy. This is your wounded warrior. This is your courage. This is your boundaries. This is your determination. This is your faith. This is your endurance. This is your persistence. Man, you are in control. Like, I'm feeling this major control of your emotions, because once you get your emotions in check, you can think logically. But when your heart is just bleeding and it's just, oh, I just want to save everybody, I want to, no, this is about you honoring the really hard path that you walked. You walked 9 of Wands, you've been through a lot. And you're finally understanding that you have all this wisdom, you have all this knowledge, and you stayed determined, and you had faith in divine source. And because of it, you're going to heal from the things that kept you in balance. My ear is ringing. What kept you in balance was your beautiful heart. It kept you in balance because you really heavy energy of, you just wanted to love everyone, even the ones that wanted to bring you nothing but harm. Well, that's intense energy. But now you have the gift of discernment that you're like, no, I see you a mile away. What energy will guide you is your persistence and your determination and your faith in divine source above all else. Point blank simple. Spirit, what new opportunities are emerging for my beautiful love, the lovers, the new opportunities? Now, the Lover's card signifies a union, a connection, a relationship, alignment, romance, love. The way to really get ultimate love is to ultimately love yourself. You're there. You're balancing yourself. You have discernment. You are so strong. You are so brave. You've been through hell and back. But man, I'm feeling this heavy energy. You have a chock full of wisdom and knowledge. And the new opportunity that is emerging for you is a divine love, like a true spiritual connection. That's why it keeps on showing up in your readings, my love, because there is a beautiful connection coming here with someone who is like you. It's this duality, this divine feminine, divine masculine. It doesn't matter. Flip the gender roles. There is a divine love and romance coming your way. That's the new opportunity. Spirit, what is the ultimate potential for my aqua this year? What's the potential? What's the potential for my beautiful aqua this year? What's the potential? Thank you so much. Fucking Emperor. Divine masculine, establishment, action, getting it done. This is someone who is protective and powerful and stable. And this is a leader. This is you stepping into your divine masculine energy, where you are like, you're taking action. Nothing can stop you now. Nothing. Your potential this year is to ensure that you are safe, that you are protected, that you're making things happen for your greater good. I'm also feeling this heavy energy of you healing that father wound. Overcoming whatever that father wound is, whether you're masculine or feminine. There is something here about maybe you didn't have protection and you didn't have someone who was stable. You didn't have someone around you who gets things done. You're getting things done. This is because you're taming your emotional state. You're not imbalanced anymore. You're not all over the place. you're like, you're using your head above everything because you've been through a lot. This is absolutely beautiful energy, Aqua. Like, the year of the snake could be really transformative for you. Spirit, please clarify this Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Nine of Swords. You're done, and it came in reverse. You're done with sleepless nights. You're done with anxiety and depression. You've already hit bottom. You've reached your breaking point. You're done with the negativity. You're done with it. You're done with the pain, man. There comes a point that you can't handle the pain no more. And guess what? When you finally say, you know what, Divine Source, I am not feeling this way, being this way, I want change. And then you have the world. You have a major completion and accomplishment. The cycles will be enclosed. You walk the major arcana. You started in the Fool. You went through all your transformation, all your change, and judgment is being called. Now, judgment, this could be you're finally awakening and reflecting on the old you, and you're like, no, I'm ready for the new me. And this could also be the judgment that is being placed on those who took your compassion, love, and empathy for granted. Because you're the fucking star, man. You're the star. This is you stepping into your hope and your healing and your inspiration. This is you having wish fulfillment. This is you having that continued faith that you might have been through, bro. Nine of Wands, you've been through hell and back, and probably hell and back again. You probably were in a 9-year cycle of pure, unadulterated hell. But you're out of it because you're understanding that it might have been your lack of boundaries that kept you in this place. So now you're leading with your head. You have that gift of discernment. You're understanding, if I can make it through this, I can make it through anything. You can make it through anything. Anything can happen, and you're going to come out on top because you're the freaking star. Start acknowledging your power, your gifts, your strength, your wisdom, your knowledge, because this is nothing but major arcanas. What you are shedding is this emotional imbalance. What you are doing is closing out chapters. What is happening for you is judgment is being called on the old you, and judgment is being called on people who've caused you any type of malicious harm. And you're rising like the star. You're shining even though there's darkness all around you. You're still shining through it all. And you're shining because you have this courage, you have this grit, you have this faith, you have this belief. You are standing your ground. You believe that better is coming. You truly believe it with all your heart and soul. And you're not giving up on, I think the most important thing here is you're not giving up on yourself. And maybe you're not giving up on yourself, whether there are family members that you are trying to pull out of the mud, as well. There are people that you love that you don't want them to have this cycle, this generational curse anymore. It's almost like, I'm not only doing this for me, I'm doing this for my children, my children's children, my children's. It's like, man, you are breaking some generational curse just by shedding who you are not. Who you are not. You could still be loving and giving, but this is about you. You know what? I'm trusting my intuition. I know when something is for me and not for me. I have discernment. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. I'm not going to let my heart run the game or run this thing called Earth School, because in doing so, I was left in the battlefield. Now, the lessons you have learned is this King of Swords. You've learned discernment. It's point blank simple. You've learned discernment. You're leading with logic and reason. Like, you're very stern. You're very rational. Like, your emotions don't get the best of you. Like, no. Spirit, please clarify this King of Swords. Clarify this King of Swords. Thank you so much. Man, the Seven of Wands. And this is beautiful. You've learned how to defend yourself. You learned how to protect yourself. You learned how to stand your ground. This is almost like, you know what? I'm not taking hits anymore. I'm going to speak up. I'm going to defend myself. If you do me wrong, I have no problem checking you. None. I am protecting my energy, myself, against any enemies that come forth. You stood your ground, man. You stood your ground. And what you stood your ground for, the Nine of Pentacles, being very independent, building your wealth, your abundance, your prosperity, your self-sufficiency. This is you no longer being codependent on and relying on anyone. This is about you saying, you know what, I need to get something done. Stepping into that Emperor. I need to get something done. I need to provide myself with security and safety and love because I couldn't get it from the outside world. So I provided all of this for myself. I healed. I started using my head. Aqua. What lessons you've learned is how to defend yourself and how to have discernment. And in learning how to defend and have your discernment, you've tapped into this bold courage. Like, bro, you can't bring shit my way because I can make it out of anything. I'm independent. I'm self-sufficient. It's almost like this energy when you are dropped down to your knees on the floor, begging for any type of help. Of course, divine source pulled through for you. But what you learned about yourself is like, oh shit, I can get myself out of hell. Because within me is God. Within me is the strength. Within me is the power. Within me is discernment. Within me is that psychic knowledge, that intuitive, that inner knowing. Within me is the real me. And that's what you found, Aqua. You found it. Now, what energy will continue guiding you on this path? We have the Nine of Wands. Your faith, your boundaries, your determination, your persistence, your level of not give up is so important right now. Not giving up. If you have a bad day, make it through. Figure out, take the time in prayer and meditation. If something doesn't work out for you, it's not the end of the world because it wasn't meant for you. You just get up and you're like, okay, what's the next mission? This is being like a true warrior. Nothing can keep you down. Nothing. Because you know you have divine source with you. You have your angels with you, your ancestors, your animal spirits. Man, you are so protected. So protected that you don't fear anything. That's how chill you are. Like, bro, I've been through battle. Nothing scares me. I already looked at the eyes of the devil. I already almost walked to the end of nothingness. Nothing scares me at this point. Nothing. Spirit, please clarify this Nine of Wands. Man, Aqua, you're so beautiful. Like you really need to acknowledge how beautiful you are. And then we have the King of Pentacles. You know, the energy that will guide you is really building this abundance and prosperity, providing yourself with security and stability and protecting yourself, providing for yourself, being reliable, healing whatever father wounds you got going on. Bro, I'd never had a father. I don't even know what it looks like, what it feels like. All I know is that not having it caused me major harm. It caused me to not feel whole. It really wrecked every relationship that I could ever have with a man. But there came a point that it's like, bro, you got to heal through this fucking bullshit because this shit is holding you back. It's holding you back. Stay 10 toes down. Provide yourself with that security, that stability, and that protection that maybe you never even fucking got. You do that for you. Yeah, it's rough. If you're a divine feminine and you have to step into this emperor energy all the time, it's exhausting. But understand divine source is your father and will help you go through it. So you can tap, divine source sees you're just trying to be a divine feminine, but you've been dealt with nothing but having to step in the, don't worry about that. Have faith. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. Continue to show up for yourself as you do those few steps to make yourself feel safe and secure. Divine Source will, and I guarantee you will, handle the rest. It will. Spirit, please clarify this King of Pentacles. We have the Hangman. This is about you taking that sacred pause, going with the ebb and flow of life, understanding that sometimes you're going to have to wait, and sometimes you're going to have to be patient, and sometimes things are not going to go your way. But this is just like it said, having grace and adaptability. Be adaptable. If shit is falling apart, all right, shit's falling apart. I'm not going to let my emotions get the best of me. I have faith. Everything's going to be fine. I'm going to be cool, calm, collected, and detached like the King of Swords. I am planted and I am safe. I am safe. Believe that you are safe. And Divine Source is protecting you. Because as you're being flexible and you're taking that sacred pause, you're going to overcome heartbreak, pain, and betrayal. You're going to overcome that trauma. Ears ringing. There's trauma here that if you haven't started working through that trauma, it's time to start working through that trauma. You have to face it. You have to feel it so you can heal it. Not easy, but it's possible. Definitely. Trust in God. Like, what energy will guide you? Point blank simple. Stay determined. Trust in God. Provide yourself security and stability as the best you can. Provide and protect for yourself. Trust that Divine Source got you. Be graceful and go with the ebb and flow of life, and understand at the end of this very hard road, you are going to overcome heartbreak, pain, and betrayal. And then the new opportunities that are going to come your way is love. Whether that be this ultimate love of self, because let me tell you something, once you get at that moment that you truly love and honor yourself, you ain't gonna put up with no bullshit. Nothing. Someone can knock you on the ground and you can hit that floor, but I'm gonna get the fuck back up. You can keep me down, but I am gonna get up. Battered, bruised, it doesn't matter. My strength is not my strength alone. My strength is my connection with Divine Source. Divine Source sees me on the ground, sees me like trying to get up. Trust me. There is some angels or ancestors that all of a sudden my ass is going to pick up off the ground. Bruised and battered. I'm going to keep on fighting. I will not give up on me because God is not giving up on me. I won't. But there's love. Spirit, please clarify this, lovers. Oh, we got the Hierophant, and I'm done. I'm done. The new opportunities is you understanding the love of God, you feeling that energy, that aqua. I got the chills. This is you knowing that Divine Source got you. Got you. This is also signifying that the love that is coming towards you is going to be marriage. This is a spiritual and holy connection that is going to take place for you, because Divine Source ain't sending you just anybody. You have discernment. You've been blocking people left and right. Divine Source is sending you the one. Spirit, please clarify this, lovers. God is sending you the one. Wow. You could have a Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio, way of the death. This is about transformation and rebirth. This is that snake energy. This is your transformation. It's almost like you're going to wake up one day and you're going to be a totally different person. Spirit, this could be a Scorp. Could have a Scorp coming your way. Spirit, please clarify this death. You're going through a major death and rebirth, my love. Because, Ace of Wands, someone who is extremely passionate towards you. This is a new beginning. This is a very passionate connection, very inspirational. And we have the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is someone who is wise And this is a person who can balance their head and their heart. This is someone who has the gift of discernment. This is someone who has been through that healing journey. You guys are equally yoked. And maybe you both know your shadow. You both are fully aware of your shadows, but you guys are also aware of your light, and you're operating in your light. You're not operating in your shadow. That's why there's this death and rebirth. Maybe the two of you both transformed your weaknesses into your strengths. Spirit, please clarify this King of Cups, this love. Clarify this King of Cups for my beautiful Aqua. Beautiful energy. Yeah. And you guys can hear me. Queen of Cups, upright. You guys are going to be equally yoked. This is not so much, let's ignore the signs. We can look at the signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this is about two people who are healers, two people who are intuitive, two people who have compassion, love, and empathy, but they also have boundaries. These are two people who are willing to pour into each other. This is going to be equal reciprocity. You guys are going to be very equal and very balanced within each other. This is a divine connection. You are finding your mirror match. Your mirror. This is your mirror. Spirit, please clarify this connection. Clarify this connection for my beautiful Aqua. Clarify. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. Like, it's not even a joke. This is luck. This is favor. This is fortune. This is meant to be. This is a meant to be coincidence. This is the wheel of Dharma are turning in your favor in regards to love and connection with another person. By you healing you, this relationship is going to like heal. I'm feeling like a generational line. This love is going to help others believe in love. That's what I'm feeling. That is most definitely what I'm feeling. And then we have the ultimate potential is the Emperor. Your ultimate potential is to finally meet your divine masculine, and you stepping into your divine masculine and balancing it, not staying too heavy on that, understanding that whoever I'm speaking, if you're a divine feminine, step in that. If you're a divine masculine, step into that. But it's about being able to go through the duality of the light and dark of each sign. Spirit, please clarify this Emperor. We have the Six of Pentacles in. You have someone who's coming at you with so much support. This is equal reciprocity, giving and receiving. This is going to be a beautiful union of souls. Spirit, please clarify the Six of Pentacles. Man, the year of the snake ain't no joke. Thank you, Spirit. Ha. You have the Devil in reverse. The both of you are going to defeat anything that limits and binds you. You are defeating something. Let's say I'm not talking about signs. Let's say it's not a Capricorn. This is about you both overcoming addiction, codependency, anything that limited or bind you, people, place, and thing. You both understanding that I want to find someone who is equally yoked to me. I don't want to be with the taker. I don't want to be with someone who overgives. I just want to be with someone who's like, they know how to balance their light and their dark. And that is what's coming for you. This is an end to the pain, an end to the suffering. You've been through enough. You've learned enough. You've gained emotional intelligence. You have that gift of discernment. You've stayed in faith. And as you're staying in faith to yourself, by loving yourself, you're going to meet love. And that love is going to be stable. That love is going to be enduring. That love is going to be extremely protective. Aqua. Aqua. Let's get an angel number. Spirit, what angel number do we have for my beautiful Aqua? What angel number? 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is about persistence, because you're the Nine of Wands. You've been persistent. You're the wounded warrior. You've been very persistent. Keep going. You have completed a task that is in alignment with your soul's journey. The divine is letting you know that it sees you, and all of your persistence is paying off. You are being acknowledged. I take steps to stay in alignment with my soul's journey, and I reap the rewards of my persistence. Yeah, keep on going, warrior. Do not give up. Don't give up on you. Don't give up on your faith. Don't give up on God. If things go wrong, all right, I'll make it through. Adapt. Adapt to everything that comes your way. Aqua, I'm sending you so much love and light. And remember that you are loved and you have always been enough.